Okay. This is perfect because, the Sports Corner started out as a gimmick where it was, before we did the book club, Chris and Jake would talk about sports, and kind of the irony of that being, we're about to talk about this intellectual book, and then they insist, for nerds, and then you insist on starting it with sports. Now we do the Sports Corner. We do a cold open about experimental orchestral music or whatever it is.
What do you mean you don't know about the 15-minute study of the phase patterns of four organs that once my friend listened to all 15 minutes of, and afterwards he couldn't discern pitch for 5 minutes?
That's the psychic weapon we've decided to start this episode off
This is Havana syndrome. I'm having a syndrome.
That's right. That's what the Cubans were doing.
They were
shooting concentrated waves of four organs at U.S. troops stationed in Guantanamo Bay.
That would do it.
Those random CIA agents that wanted a couple of weeks off, they were hearing over and over again for 15 minutes.
Jake, thank you for introducing me to the, according to Wikipedia, the pioneer, best known as a pioneer, of minimal music. Thank you, Steve Reich.
It's certainly minimal.
I'm gonna pretend I'm going to listen to it. I'll totally check this out
on YouTube, so I will check it out. I don't know for how long. I don't know.
Do we want to take bets of how long everyone lasts in listening to four organs?
I'm a masochist. I'll listen to the whole 15.
Chris, I know will finish it. Yeah.
There's a point around definitely past 10 minutes
around the 30-second mark.
It just goes forever. You think that the organ noise is never going to stop.
Right.
He also has a famous piece called clapping music. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, where one person claps a rhythm, or the two clappers, they start in unison, clapping the exact same rhythm.
Oh, and then, I've listened to that. Yep.
Yeah, and one of them switches to being one note off. It's insane. It sounds so awful.
Right now, I'm vibing with it. I'm only 30 seconds in, but I am kind of vibing with it. I kind of like it. I think it's good.
Which one are you?
Four organs.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm not going to listen any farther than this. Yeah.
Throughout.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just keep. Well, I'll start doing it when we get to the NFL later, so that it can kind of match my energy as I start talking about what's happened to the Minnesota Vikings this year. Welcome, everybody, to the Fruitless Sports Corner, a podcast about calling your brother only to find that the phone is answered by his hot NFL quarterback friend who takes on a protective tone. Have we forgotten this from last time already? You're already giving me the blankest looks.
Well, I was picturing Caleb being friends with Patrick Mahomes now, so that's actually what got me.
Caleb's friends with JJ McCarthy. They meditate all together. It's
the 9.
No, I can see it.
Remember when JJ McCarthy said that Andrew Tate-ass quote?
That was awesome.
It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that's so true.
What's up with quarterbacks turning into wide receivers with their quotes this year? Because Jalen Hurts, this isn't my idea. Part of my take is called him a fortune cookie this year because he just keeps saying nonsense, motivational quotes.
I think that right. I love if only he was good, but I do like JJ McCarthy embracing the woo a little bit. I love loved the pictures of him like sitting out 2 hours before the game on the bench meditating in his like camo uniform, like hoodie. I love a white boy going woo, you know?
You can say you love a white boy going woo all you want, and then one day you'll turn on Pat McAfee and your quarterback will be espousing COVID conspiracies. So I don't know, maybe you don't want your quarterback here, maybe you don't want your quarterback leaning into the woo. As someone whose quarterback leaned heavily into the woo, very heavily.
He's gonna go full like Varg.
Oh no!
With his like Norse pagan, you know. Yeah, that's where we're headed.
People always say that they want the athletes to like show more personality and not just be like these like corporate chills and stuff. And then when they do, we find out that they have nothing in their fucking brains.
Well, they have a lot of football, and I mean I don't have that.
I'm not even talking about football.
No,
I'm talking
but
about
there's not a lot of room for the other stuff. I think is generally the problem.
The synapses are shaped like an NFL regulation football,
right?
Like,
and it makes them like godlike at interpreting. Well, for some, amazing at that thing. And then they're like, and now I'm going to handle epidemiology. That's the subject. It's time to really unpack.
The only football player that I trust is Marshawn Lynch.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined is the most lawyer shit ever.
But we are not starting off with the NFL. We'll get to that. Sorry, Chris, you seem like you have something you got to say.
Yeah, no, just as an aside here, that also applies to a lot of things. Ben Carson, very good surgeon, should not be trusted with anything else. Anything.
Yeah, I think this is a thing. Like broadly a problem I think we have with how we think about experts, you know, is actually I think the more someone is an expert in one niche subject, the less likely they are to have a even like high school level understanding of other subjects. And we do need to understand some people could be very smart at one thing.
Yeah.
Like me with evolutionary biology and Richard Dawkins with anything that's not that.
Well, but we're not going to start off with the NFL. We're not going to open that door just yet because I'm not ready to get sad. We're starting off with a different thing that makes me sad, which is baseball. The world. I almost said World Cup again. The World Series just happened. God damn it.
New sports guy right here.
It's a series of cups.
I'm doing my best.
He's Inglorious Bastard himself. He's like, oh, let's talk baseball and the World Cup.
Did the Dodgers win the World Cup?
Remember?
Let's shoot his ass.
It's Zoolander where he says to all the like coal-covered miners, he's like, "Who's winning the match?"
Yeah.
So real quick, we didn't do baseball last time. Let's do the allegiances real quick. You know me, I'm Josiah. I'm a Cubs fan. Nate.
Cubs.
He's a Cubs fan. Jake, are you a baseball fan? We've never talked baseball.
No. I want to be, every once in a while I'll try to get into baseball. I tried to be a Phillies fan for a little bit, and it's pretty easy up here, but then I learned that they're all like insane evangelicals.
So you don't want to go there.
And everyone just knows this. Every Phillies fan is just like, yep. Those are our boys. They got some weird stuff that they believe, but they can hit that ball.
Dude,
that's a lot of sports.
There's so many like leftist or lefty whatever baseball fans on Twitter that like all the time it'll be like, hey, this new like guy that throws 100 miles an hour, it turns out he's a Trump supporter, and they're always like, at this point, what do you want me to do about it? Like, I'd almost prefer if you told me at this point that my pitcher was a Trump supporter. I'd have more faith in him in the 9th inning than I would someone who was like a Biden or a Kamala Harris supporter. Like, it is rampant in baseball. You're kind of either a foreign player or you're a Trump supporter. Like,
these are the options for baseball players.
And then, and then
you're either Japanese or a fascist.
Yeah.
These are the options.
And
Jesus Christ.
You forgot about all the Latin Americans, but I understand.
That is what.
But here's the thing:
right.
once you start making enough money, you then transform into a Trump supporter.
True.
That's true.
That is a problem.
Chris, baseball allegiance, if any?
I would say that I am sort of by the transitive property a Pirates fan. I don't particularly love watching baseball on TV, but I love watching baseball at the game. Yeah. And my dad is a Pirates fan. So I guess, I'm a Pirates fan.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I tried to get into baseball this year, and I really realized how much I was getting excited about.
This was a preview for a Patreon-only episode, so check out the show notes if you want to hear more.